Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Monica. In today's video, I'll be sharing my July favorite products, which are from makeup, skincare and hair care. And not only July, I've been using these products for past 2-3 months and I really love using these and I wanted to share it with you all. And also, I know I'm not being very consistent in posting YouTube videos. I post like shorts videos but not a long talking YouTube video like this. I really wanted to do such videos, but as you all know, I'm such an introvert. I feel very shy even to talk to camera, and I don't know, I really need to get used to this. So I wanted to do it, but I couldn't do it. Actually, sometimes I film some videos and then I sit for editing and I really don't like that and then I delete it. So that's how it is happening. I really want to get used to making such videos, and I thought, so let me start making some really interesting content. And I really love watching these monthly favorite videos, and I thought let me share my July favorites. And I got many products during the Nykaa sale also, so I got to try many new products, skincare products, hair care products. Let me share it with you all. Now without any further ado, let's get into the video. So now I'm going to just start talking about the products just randomly, no particular order. So the first product is this one. It's a body wash. It's from Enchanter. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing it right, Enchanter or something like that. But I've never tried this brand, and I got this in Nykaa sale. I wanted a good fragrance body wash. I really like to smell good. I know fragrance is not good in skincare and body care products, but I really like my shower gel to smell good because instantly it gives that fresh feel, and I really like to use good smelling products for my body, like a lotion or body wash, anything. And I really love this one, and I have to say that the smell is not too overpowering, just the way I like. After taking bath, the smell is gone actually, but then it feels really good for some time, for like 10 to 15 minutes after the bath, and then the smell fades out. And it's a good body wash. You'll just need a very little amount. It lathers really well, cleanses well, it doesn't dry out your skin, and yeah, it is just perfect, and I really loved it. And this is my first favorite product of the month. This one is a shampoo, and it is from the brand called Park Avenue. It's a beer shampoo, and this one is actually used by my brother. He has another variant which is anti-dandruff. I really like that too, and this one is really good. It's very affordable also. I just used it once and twice and I fell in love with it. It didn't give me any hair fall issues like that, and it just makes your hair soft and shiny. It cleanses well and smells good also. You don't smell any beer actually. It has like a very fruity smell only. Yeah, good shampoo at affordable rate. If you're looking for a shampoo which doesn't dry your hair, if you have frizzy and dry hair, you can try this out. It is a good affordable shampoo actually to try. And next, moving on to another shampoo. It is also from the brand called Park and Avenue only. This is Cocoa Water Shampoo Fresh Daily Cleanse. So when I started using the Park Avenue beer shampoo, I really loved it. So I was checking for another variant and I found this one. And there's another variant also which is apple cider vinegar. I will try it next month actually once this is over. There's a lot of shampoo at my house. I really need to try all of them for review purpose. I bought a lot of affordable shampoos because I get this DM a lot in my Instagram. And you guys know, if you're following me on my Instagram, I do product suggestions, recommendation for you guys. So for that, I really need to try before suggesting it. So I buy a lot of products, especially during sale. I just grab them all for my review purpose. So this is the shampoo that I've been trying, and I really love this one. As it says, fresh daily cleanse. It is for like a mild everyday shampoo. It's not very mild also. Nothing like extraordinary about this shampoo. It didn't do much, but then it just does what it claims. Like, it cleanses your hair very well. It's mild, it's gentle, it's zero paraben, enriched with cucumber extract, and also it is very clear. It's just like water. It is very clear. It doesn't have any color or like that. and I like the smell of it also. It has the similar smell like this. There is no difference in smell actually. This also smells similar to the Park Avenue Beer shampoo, and this is my second favorite shampoo of this month. And next, moving on, this is wipe actually. This one is from Kaya. I bought this in Nykaa offer. I know wet wipes are not good. It is not environmental friendly. I know that, but sometimes when we are traveling, I really need a wet wipe because I have oily skin. To freshen up myself, I can't be without a wet wipe. But then I really use it very occasionally whenever I need it only. I think this pack will last me at least 6 months. So whenever I'm traveling, going out, on those days only I'll be using. And I really like this Kaya refreshing mattifying wipe. Why I really like this is that it does mattify actually. I have very oily skin. As you can see, my skin is shining like a disco ball, but I don't have any highlighter or makeup on my face. I just applied some moisturizer only and some lipstick, but as you can see, my skin is glowing because of my oily skin. This one helps to mattify my oily skin, and it says acne free, and also it removes makeup also, and it was very cheap and affordable. If you are a person like me who uses wet wipes, you must check it out. I didn't like the Himalaya Neem one. I was using it. I didn't like that. It just gives that sticky feeling after using the wet wipe. This one didn't give me that feeling. It left my skin very clear, clean, and matte. I will definitely repurchase, and I will try other variants also, and the smell is very refreshing, very mild. I really like the smell of it also. You must try it if you are a wet wipe person. So next, moving on, I'm going to talk about a skincare product. So this one is from the brand called Just Herb. It's a face pack. It is called Petal Soft. It is an anti-tan rose face pack with licorice and ginseng something and all. It's for all skin type. It's not like typical clay mask. It's not like that. It is like a moisturizing mask only, and it does what it claims. So it actually removes your tan. I have used it like 2 to 3 times only, and I've seen good result. And also, it's a huge package. It will last you for more than 6 months. I have already told you that I've used it 2 to 3 times. As you can see, there's a lot of product left in this. It's not like the other beauty products, which the jar size will be like this. Inside the product will be very less. It's not like that. The full jar has the product actually. Till bottom you have the products. So it is worth it, worth investing, and it smells really good. It works well. It's a best anti-tan face mask. If you have uneven skin tone, and if you have hyperpigmentation, if you have tan issue, you can try this face mask, and all the product links will be given in the description. Do check the product links. And yeah, moving on to my next product. So before going into makeup products, I'll finish all the skincare products. So the next product is this one. This is Cetaphil Ultra Hydrating Lotion. This one is for face and body. It's a lotion. Why I have used this is that it's very lightweight. It is moisturizing. It says 24 hours moisturizer for daily use. It does that. It is not very greasy, and it is not irritating. It doesn't clog your pores. It is hypoallergenic. It's good for people with extremely oily skin, large pores, and if you have frequent blackhead whitehead problem, you must try these because it doesn't clog your pore, and it is good, travel friendly, and a good affordable moisturizer that you can try if you are a beginner. And yeah, I'll give the link of this in the description because there's a lot of Cetaphil products. You can't find this one. I will give the link of it in the description for you all. Next, moving on to my next product is sunscreen. So this sunscreen is from LA Shield. It is SPF 50, and nothing great about the sunscreen, but then it is not a mattifying sunscreen, and they say it is a gel. It is not a gel consistency. It's a cream consistency, a lightweight cream consistency, more like a lotion consistency, I would say. It is a good mineral sunscreen, and for this price it works well also, and it does give a blue cast, not white. it gives a very blue cast, and then it settles in 20 to 30 minutes. It settles. Yeah, for a beginner friendly sunscreen, I would say try this. The next skincare product is Wadi Elbow Foot Knee Scrub Soap. I've already used this one 2 years back and I totally forgot about it, and I again bought it in Nykaa, and I've been using it for past 2 to 3 months, I would say, and this is my third package and I've already have 3-4 package left. I really love this scrub soap, especially for my crack heel and for my knees. It is a very hard scrub actually. You can use it in the thick skin area like your elbows and your knees, and in your foot you can use it. It's a good scrub and it also helps to remove tan, so you can try this out. So moving on to my next skincare products. I think this is my last skincare product. No, there's another one. Okay, so this one is niacinamide 10% serum. It also has vitamin B3, zinc. It is for acne marks, and I got it as a free product for another Dermaco product. It is a 10 ml one. It's completely over now. I would say it works, but it takes time actually. I completed this entire bottle and I saw few changes in my acne scar, not much, no improvement in skin texture whatsoever, and I kept and I had breakouts also, not because of this, just my usual here and there 1 and 2 acne. I know it's not because of niacinamide, and it suits my skin, but then it doesn't work that well actually. It takes up to 1 or 2 months to see results, so I can't say much about it. So as of now, I really like this serum. I'm going to purchase the bigger bottle, the 30 ml one. This is just 10 ml and it's all empty. I will be buying the bigger one. I will try it for another 1 month and I'll give my complete review on this. As of now, it's a good face serum for acne scar. It does reduce your acne scar, but then it takes time. So yeah. Moving on to my next products is a lip balm. Actually, it's from Nivea. It is a new variant which I'm trying. It is Watermelon Shine. So I've never tried this one. I've always used the strawberry one and pomegranate flavor, and I got this one. I really love the smell of it. It smells very fresh and it's moisturizing also, and it's a good it doesn't actually have any tint. It's in this color, but then if you swatch it, it actually comes out to be a colorless one. So it's a good lip balm. It doesn't have that shiny shimmery particles and all. It's a good lip balm at good affordable rate, so I wanted to include that in my July favorite also, because I have been loving this lip balm the last few months. Yeah. So moving on to the makeup products. Already the video is a bit long, so I'll be rushing through the makeup products. Only few products I have. First one is this one. It's Contour Highlight Blush Palette from Sugar. Okay, so it's in a very pathetic condition because I've been using it so much. And actually this one is in the shade 3, Fierce Feet. Fierce Feet something. I really loved this contour palette because the blush is highly pigmented and the highlight is it looks actually like white in the screen, but I don't know why it looks like that, but it's like champagne color. It suits my skin tone actually, and then the contour shade also suits my skin tone. So to find a palette with all the products which suits my skin tone is a blessing. So this one is a good affordable contour palette if you want to try. It's a good quality product also. It will last you a long time, and I got it in some offer actually. Along with this, I got a blush free, I guess. So there is always offer happening in Sugar. I will put the link in the description. Go check it out. So next makeup product is two lipstick. So sorry. First one is from L18. Okay. It is a Color Pop lipstick, and the second one is from Insight. It's a non-transfer lip color. So these two are actually below 100 rupees only. There will be another video coming up, or I would have already uploaded, I don't know. it will be coming up. I'll be doing a 100 rupees makeup challenge, so for that I bought these product. So the first one is this L18 lipstick. So this is how the shade looks. It is a brown shade. It is Choco Bite, shade number B41. So this is how the shade looks. It's a good brown shade, actually the shade that I really love, which suits my skin tone. Like I have yellow undertone, dusky skin tone, so this one suits my skin tone very well. See? So this shade is a brown shade with a pink undertone, so it's like a perfect everyday wear lipstick, but then it's not transfer proof or matte. It's just a normal creamy lipstick. It will transfer, you have to touch up it after 2 or 3 hours, but then for everyday wear I feel it's a good one. And then next one is from Inside. It says it's non-transfer lip color. It's not a matte lipstick actually. It is in it consistency is just like Miss Claire lip creams, but then as it says, I'll just swatch it. It is actually a brown shade only, but then it has some orange undertone, so it is also a perfect everyday wear. I usually like nude and mauve shade for my everyday wear, and I wanted to try different colors, so I got this one, and I've been wearing these colors every day actually. Both of them I sometimes wear it together, and sometimes I wear it separately also. I really like this one. It is also actually fades away in 3 to 4 hours. You have to touch it up, and as it says, it's non-transfer lip color. It actually transfers, but not that much like this one. It's just like the Miss Claire lip creme, if you get what I'm trying to tell. It's not a matte one, and yeah, demi matte consistency, and it is not transfer proof. It will transfer. I've seen it transferring it on my mask and all. So, but it is less transferable than the normal cream lipstick. Okay, I tried to say something. So that's it for today's video. I hope this video is helpful to you, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please let me know if you want me to make such videos, or if you have any video requests, let me know. Write it down in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.